I know this is Vaporwave, but those noises were not actually part of the song. That was my system. Y'all, I don't know why my touch portal isn't working. That was Tropical Somnium by Incorporeal Visions Deluxe. That is an ethereal beat. Is the port supposed to... My thingy that lets it work when people donate money to me to knock me on the head with a baseball bat is not working. Very suddenly, and I do not know why. I did update my... Yeah, I am on the newest version of Touch Portal. Is my mobile version not? I'm gonna attempt to troubleshoot this briefly. What do you mean no internet connection? I can see you connected. I can see you. You're telling me. I need to figure out how to get this to work on not my old dying phone, whose battery goes dead if I leave it unplugged for 1 microsecond. Like, do I have internet on this thing? Because if not, that would explain it. I don't think I got internet on this thing. Okay, well that's an easy fix, in theory. Yes. Wi-Fi turn off and then back on. Right? Everything is saved now. Everything is good and perfect. Okay, that works, which means this should now work, yes? If this doesn't work, I don't know what to do. Incompatible app version. Oh, well, yeah. It knows what's wrong. It knows. Okay, chat. I have troubleshot, and now we just need to wait for the bullet to reach its target. The troubleshooting has been complete. It's out of my hands. I just need this Why isn't it... How do I tell it to update? How do I tell it to update, though? I have to go on the fucking... Do I have to go to the fuck app page? I'm sorry, this will take like 2 minutes max, I swear. Is it just me or you sound kind of depressed? Well, I do have chronic depression, but I actually thought I sounded fairly okay now in particular. I'm at a weird angle for my microphone. Does that make me sound more depressed? Hang on. Show me... Oh my fucking god. Why does everything have to be a federal fucking issue? Okay, update. I found the update button. Free up space. Yeah, kill all of those things. Except for... Yeah, no, destroy all of those for me? Yes. That's actually very handy. It was like, hey, you're out of space for this update. Do you want to destroy these apps? And I was like, yes, please. Thank you, actually. Man, Android's pretty good. It's a shame this phone just basically broke. And I needed an iPhone for... Free up... You want more space? I'm not uninstalling Ministry. You could get the fuck out of here. I'm never gonna play it again. Wait, Wait, but I just get... How many megabytes does this bastard need? Yeah, update? Okay. It's down. This is a 6 megabyte update, not even 6 megabytes, and it made me uninstall like 300 megabytes worth of apps. Okay. Mako, give it your best. Excuse me, sir? Like, is that the right voice? Which kind of voice? Because it could I could also be like, excuse me, sir. That's how that's how I'd actually say it if it was me in real life. Okay, it's updated. I'm launching it. Oh, it works. Okay, we're done. We're ready. Okay. Ugh. Sorry about that. We're playing Baldur's Gate 3. I have been away from my stream for a little bit because I have bipolar. That's about the end of that statement. So Stir, S-T-E-R, one of the like only 2 streamers I actually watch. I really like him. Recently mentioned on Twitter that he got diagnosed as bipolar, and I was like, huh. Cause like, I'd always felt a weird, like, subtle sort of vibe match with him. It's really hard to explain. Like, I'm not saying, like, he's literally me, or, like, I'm kinning him, or anything like that. Do people still kin, like, real people? Is that a thing people still do? Anyway, but, like, there's been some similarities in, like, demeanor, I feel, where, like, he has these... It's really hard to describe. And I might be projecting a little bit, but like... Well, something that I can actually describe is... He will just randomly stream a lot and then not at all. Which is stuff I've done in the past, and stuff I mean... I've been mostly doing the not at all and then sometimes, rather than either a lot or not at all. But I used to stream, like, either a lot or not at all. When I was doing those, like, 9-hour XCOM streams. And, like, looking back, a lot of his streams, much like a lot of mine, sometimes he's, like, weirdly low energy or weirdly high energy. And it's always, like, a little weird, like, from what you're used to. Which is, again, yeah, like, some streams, I am a wacky, silly, goofy boy. I am a fucking annoying bastard in some streams. But then, I'm not calling him annoying for the record.
Let's try this way.
I'm also not really calling myself annoying. I feel like I'm not that annoying, but I do get a little manic at times. But then there's also days like today where I'm just kind of trying to get through it. This is Baldur's Gate 3. I am on honor mode, which means every decision is permanent, and I need to be really fucking careful and not stupid. Does anybody need... Ah, shit. This is my least favorite part. It really pains me every time I have to do this. But it is time to give Gale this. This is what he looks like now. It gives him 1 more AC and has no downsides, so I'm sorry, Gale. Wait, but what we can do is just have him run around in his BJs, actually. We'll do that. Become tripolar. I've kind of felt a bit tripolar lately. I still don't 100% understand what a mixed episode is, because the system is fucking failing me and every single goddamn healthcare professional I see has no idea how to help me. Though I am seeing a maybe okay psychiatrist a week from now. Why are you pale and gray? What? I don't know, man. It's a weird fucking disorder. And the more aware of it I become, the more I'm able to, like, partially ignore it. But not that much. It's like, I mean, it's like Shadowheart. She is literally me. In that her hand sometimes just hurts and she has to, like, just grit through it. It's like, when my like downwards mood swings used to hit. The reason I'm talking about this again is because, like, I have been quite absent from my stream for a while because it's been not great the past, like, week or two. But, you know, I am living and I will continue to do so. Holy shit, this is the one vase that has the thing. I don't even know what the fuck this is, but okay. Oh, the Charlie's Inferno, excuse me, sir.
Excuse me, sir. There must be someone you confuse me for. If I could see someone who knew me or someone in uniform, I really don't belong here. I know you've heard the tune before. Screaming at the angel as they pushed him through the door.
I can't do it that good. I don't know how that man has the voice he does. Anyway, yeah, it's like, it used to be where my downswings would hit me and I would buy into it, because I would just think that that's who I was. Like, because I didn't recognize that there was a distinction, that sometimes I felt good and sometimes I felt bad. I thought it was my fault every time I felt good or bad. I thought there was a fucking reason for it that I could point to. So every time I felt bad, I looked for excuses. I started, like, ruminating on how shitty my life was. And I learned to stop doing this, like, quite a while ago. Thank you,
One
money.
day, I woke up and I was surrounded by jars of, and I was all like, who planted all these in my room? I later found out that it was a dream and there was no jars in my room. And why is Mako singing random songs? Worried face.
Did you put, like, a slur in there that got erased by the filter, or were you just, was that just blank? Did you just not put nouns where there was supposed to be nouns? Thank you for the $1. You put mayonnaise. Did you really put mayonnaise and it erased that? Because I don't think I'm gonna check right now. There's a non-zero chance that I got really high and added mayonnaise to my list of, like, blacklisted phrases. So let's find out if that's what I did. I don't think so. I think it's just slurs in here. Let's see. First of all, recent events, I can look at it and, yeah, it's just blank on that. So, text-to-speech settings, where is the fucking general settings? Is this where it is? Oh.
I promise you I put mayonnaise.
Thank you for the $2. Yeah, that's just slurs that I can't even show on stream. I did not put mayonnaise. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know why I don't like mayonnaise on that first message, but I guess it got through on the second one. Anyways, God, I'm so easily distracted. By the way, chat, I'm pretty sure I also have AD. I have so many fucking disorders. Okay, I have autism. I have bipolar disorder. I probably have ADHD, but I'm gonna find out in a week, hopefully, or shortly after when I see my new psychiatrist. I'm probably asexual. And, like, I didn't even want to be most of those things. But
I'm Rick Harrison, and this is my pawn shop. I work here with my old man and my son, Big Hoss. Everything in here has a story
you're
and a price.
distracting me.
One thing I've learned after 21 years, you never know what is gonna come through that door.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Fuck. My sentence just got completely beheaded It is in 2 different pieces and I can't find the second half. Because I can't even remember the first half. Yeah, I was in denial about a lot of the shit that I am for quite a while. I mean, fuck, there was even a time where I thought that I had, like, gotten over my autism. Like, there was a point in my life years ago where I was like, yeah, I'm probably not autistic anymore. Maybe, you know, maybe I never was, I don't know. Until I realized, no, I'm definitely fucking autistic. It was the same way with bipolar. Like, I thought maybe I'm just depressed. Maybe there's some sort of trauma in my past that I've not processed yet. Maybe there's something wrong with me. Money.
Please, I'm begging you, take all my money so I don't have to spend it on Creed Fumo.
Man, I hope to be famous enough for a Fumo one day. Did you try an autism cure subliminal? No. I never needed to cure my autism, I just needed to handle it. Like, I needed it to not be a massive fucking problem, which it used to be. And now it's mostly not. I was also in denial about being asexual, at least I'm pretty sure. Like, guys, correct me if I'm wrong, but if you hit puberty and you start feeling horny for the first time in your life, and you never, like, you see naked girls and such, and naked men, you see their genitals, and, like, it doesn't do anything for you. Like, you like the tits, you like the ass, you like the cock, like, that all, you like looking at that stuff, and you're like, damn, those are some nice shapes. But, like, you're also, as you're hitting puberty, seeing these naked bodies, like, slapping against each other, and you just don't give a shit, or if anything, it, like, disturbs you. And then you proceed to not ever fantasize about having sex with anyone a single time in your entire fucking life, except for when you force yourself to by trying to be normal. Is that, does that mean you're ace? Does that mean you're ace? I don't know. I'm still in denial a little bit. I still think there's a chance I might be demisexual. Like, because I have had sexual thoughts about people I've had crushes on, but I can't tell if I was, like, forcing myself to have those thoughts or not. Like, I need to experiment a little bit more before I can know for sure. Yeah, I saw that Geico, and thank you for alerting me to the existence of terms like sex repulsed versus sex indifferent, because sex indifferent... Let me read, by the way, I found this out because Miss Pete visited me again. We had a lot of fun together. But, like, we tried to mess around, and there were just things that should have been happening in my brain that were not even close to happening. Like, this is, I'd started researching asexuality a lot. Did you like those thoughts? Like, did that do something for you? I always felt a bit, it's hard to say, because I can't feel them now, because I'm not in love with anyone right now. If I am demisexual, I have to be in love with someone to know if those, like, I don't know, it might have just been me forcing myself. Like, I might have felt a disconnect from them, or I might have identified with them. I don't remember. But this is from Reddit, r/asexual or something like that. Someone has become a member. Thank you very much. Enjoy your 2 emotes. I will make more one day. You know that feeling you get when you're hungry, so you look in the fridge but can't find anything you want to eat? So you look in the cabinets and drawers for something to eat, but you still don't find anything? Like, no matter where you look, there's nothing to eat? That's what sexually aroused asexual feels like. Yeah, like... Even when I got myself to mast, I'm looking at this bitch, like, yeah, that's a whole ass cat girl. That's a pretty girl in my bed, naked, and I'm also naked. Am I supposed to be feeling something right now? Like, fuck. I don't know, man. I might just not be built for this. And now, again, I am still a little bit in denial. Assuming I am actually ace, which I'm like 80% sure I am, but the 20% is what means I need to find out, because I'd like to be normal. You know, I've tried like getting into that kind of stuff, but it just, I don't know if I can do it or not. Would you sex Felix ReZero? Well, that's the thing. Like, there's a lot of people where I could say, yeah, I would, but like every time I've ever said that, I've meant that as in like, yeah, if I wanted to have sex with them, I'd be comfortable having sex with them because they are within my range of preference. I've never actually, like, wanted to fuck any of them. Like, I don't know, man. And I used to think, okay, well, maybe I'm just a bottom, and I don't get super horny because I need someone to be super horny with me, and then I'll be super horny. But I don't even think it's that. I don't know. Curse of the Vampire, Hysterian. You didn't know about anything about this, would you? Hysteria, you wouldn't happen to know anything about this, would you?
You damned idiot.
I'm sorry, it was a grave miscalculation to accuse you of being that. That was Shadowheart failing the fucking DC 10 skill check to figure out that he's a vampire. That missed right there. Yeah, like I've been trying to be normal for a while. But like, dude, my sister is ace. My mom when I talked about this with her, she was like, yeah, I've never cared about sex. Now I'm wondering if there's a genetic component to this, and I'm trying to run from something that I never could have escaped. And if I do find out that I am ace, like, if I fall in love with a beautiful, perfect twink, and we get in bed and nothing fucking happens, even after, like, I abstain from, like, my usual pleasures, and I try to really get into that. Like, if I do all that and it still doesn't work, then, like, I will redesign my fucking VTuber to incorporate the asexual pride flag. Because look how close. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I am, like, literally an anthropomorphized fucking ace pride flag. Like, yeah, this guy thinks he might not be ace. The guy that, yeah, okay, sure. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. But yeah, Peep and I had a lot of fun. We tried some Purple Haze THCA, and it's a good time. I showed her my Dynavap. I gave her the Dynavap that I had purchased from my mother that I knew her ass wasn't gonna use, even though it was gonna save her money. Miss Peep has asthma, so, you know, hopefully she doesn't actually use it very often, but if she ever has the desire to inhale a weed, now she can do it in a much less shitty way than smoking it.
No lock, no
It's called harm reduction.
How does it open?
Can't believe the stream is this early. Yeah, at about 5:30 I'm probably gonna have dinner, and at about anywhere between 6 and 7 I'm gonna be playing D&D. My pathetic little elf twink is going to attempt to not be pelted by rocks. I left the group in a cave dungeon area for about 5 seconds in the previous session, and he turned a corner, and there was a bunch of little, like, gremlin cave troll creatures who threw pebbles at him, and they brought him down to 2 fucking HP on turn 1. Hey, he's Gale. Gale is 14 HP, that's how much he had. It still has. But Gale's level 2 and my character's level 3, so he's a really pathetic little baby bitch boy. I need to actually play this game. Next Peep stream when? Well, I wanted to stream with her. Avery actually came up with the idea of us playing finals with one of us on the mouse and one of us on the keyboard. But then my bipolar hit really fucking hard. And God bless her. She helped me out a lot to feel better. But I was in no state to be streaming pretty much at any point that she was here. And we also just barely had any time. She's only here for 4 days, and like, we definitely did a lot of stuff, and we definitely did not have time to do all the things we wanted, but at the same time I'm also kind of struggling to remember all the things we did, because man, we did a lot of weed. Like, I gave her a third of one of my edibles, and that bitch was high for like 2 days. Don't worry, Shadowheart. Soon you'll be able to insult the door to death. Let Lazel handle this. Alright, so how many short rests? I got 1 short rest. I should probably fucking do it. You already use your second wind.
1 with the weave.
Oh, you're out of well, almost out of spell slots.
Trust no one.
Yes.
That hit the spot.
You have 1 spell slot, and I don't know if it's worth spending it on Healing Gale. Probably not. Alright, gang, I'm pretty sure there's no one in here, right? So we killed everybody? Yeah.
On I go.
Doesn't Purple Haze kill you?
Indolence breeds madness.
Let's
Not
get
this
on with
kind.
it. I'll go this way.
It felt very dreamy, it was quite nice. Remember, chat,
Something over there.
weed is only illegal if you don't get the kind that's basically the exact same thing, but legal. THCA, it's literally, it is just, for some fucking reason, somehow, and thank God that it ended up working out this way, but they made it, when they were outlawing weed, they made it so that hemp has to have a, like, no more than 0.3% Delta 9 in it. But they didn't account for tetrahydrocannabinolic, however you say it, acid, which is THCA, which is a precursor to Delta 9 THC, meaning when you heat it up, it turns into Delta 9 THC, meaning it's the same fucking thing. It's just it's just like, instead of more of the plant being the thing that you're already gonna get when you heat it up anyway, now some of it's not heated yet, and you heat. It's the same thing, but it's legal for some reason.
What was that?
I suppose it would be more accurate to say the other kind is illegal for some reason, but you know, I'm not gonna do the typical stoner thing of. I mean, I will. I always do the typical stoner thing of asking, like, why the fuck is this shit still illegal? But I won't obsessively harp on the, yeah. Man, there's just like books and shit in these bookshelves. I keep expecting to find something other than books, but no, let's just go to Withers. But yeah, as I was saying earlier about the bipolar thing, actually, did I finish talking about that? I can't remember. Chad,
What riches might it contain?
did I leave any tangents unfinished? Gal, you don't got no torch. I should have just picked it up as him. That would have been a lot easier. Yeah. We want to go this way first.
Assume nothing.
But that, I mean, Lae'zel wants to smash this door first.
My faith protects me. Let's
I
see.
missed this chest.
This way.
But yeah, bipolar make it hard to stream consistently. I am on a medication that can take up to like 6 weeks to start noticing anything on, and it's almost
They
been
look
6
like
weeks.
scribes, despite the weapons. No surprise that they died then.
The bones are intact. Would not scavengers have disturbed them?
I meant to sell that. So yeah, I am hopeful that this medication will help, because I've seen a lot of other people with bipolar type 2 on the internet saying that it has been an absolute game changer for them. Still gonna be a while. It's probably gonna be like multiple weeks until I potentially notice anything though, because it can take up to 6 weeks to start noticing things, and people tend to be on higher doses than what I'm currently on, but we're still increasing it slowly. Also, my doctor fucking sucks. And I actually ran out today because he was supposed to fill my new dosage 11 days ago, and he didn't. So I ran out, and when he finally filled it, it was the same dosage as my current one, even though I told him I want to increase it. I fucking...
Jurgle, the scribe of the dead. This chapel must be ancient.
And this kind of shit is happening like all the time, despite me putting in my absolute best efforts to communicate very directly and make sure that like I'm doing everything on my end as a patient to make sure all this shit goes how it's supposed to, but some of these people aren't doing their fucking jobs. And I need to get out of this state. Don't come to Pennsylvania. Holy shit, it is bad here. Nobody knows what the fuck they're doing. Every system is falling apart, okay? The ranch in Ruby Tuesday. You don't even... That shit was like water when I worked there.
What's that?
And nobody fucking cared except for the customers. My manager didn't fucking care. 2 broods of cicadas that come out of the ground every 13 and 17 years have synced up this year. Oh. I can't wait for the bugs to start appearing again. I usually dread that time during the spring. I should have had Asterion go hide somewhere. I've played this game before. I used to be terrified of bugs, but mushrooms made me not.
Something
Now I just want to
comes
stare at
up
them
here.
very closely.
Let them come. The darkness can be to our advantage.
Alright, well everyone got the same initiative, it would seem.
Let's end this.
We're gonna... You don't have a weapon. You're a spellcaster. You... I don't know what your deal is. You probably just stab us. Maybe spellcast spells, I don't know. Alright, Shadowheart's just gonna like go forward. I should have jumped. I should have jumped. And I'm gonna save my spell slot. Oh yeah, undead receives disadvantage on attack rolls. Do that one. 35%. That's an attack roll. Girl, what are your stats? 17 wisdom. What? How is that a 35? His AC is only 15. I need to see this roll. I know it's gonna probably fail, but I need to understand. Well, that actually hit. Attack roll 19 plus 2. -1 for my intelligence modifier? Because this is the one I gave myself at class creation. It uses my int instead of my wisdom. Oh. But, like, doesn't she usually have a fireball that she can cast with her wisdom? I swear, like, I don't remember her firebolt that, like, you usually get as her when you don't play as her. I don't remember that having a 35% chance to hit. Her default firebolt is int 2? Really? But she's got 9. But Firebolt, in my experience, is like, it usually has about the same chance to hit as Sacred Flame on like almost every enemy. I don't get it. That doesn't make any sense.
Swift and lethal.
Okay, I want Lae'zel to just immediately beeline it for those spellcasters, I think. Get these boys out of the way.
Time to strike. My path be true.
Right there. I know Sacred Flame is a save and Firebolt is an attack roll, but they usually like... I swear I normally get like way better attack rolls than that with Firebolt. Like that is, I don't understand. Okay, you don't have the charge unless we got Cleave. I'm just gonna make her dash. I would like to ruin these people's evenings as quickly as humanly possible. I can like hide and then go up there and he's gonna maybe not see me, I don't know.
Now they see me.
Fuck. God damn it. I pressed the wrong button, chat. Whatever, just go anyway, just go, just do it. Whatever, it doesn't matter.
Let's go.
I hate how easy it is to accidentally unhide yourself and then you just completely wasted that action.
Creator, destroyer.
I don't suppose... No. No, okay. Maybe next turn. Gal, to you, he says, he's gonna say Ray of Frost. That's the only guy I can get, so yeah. Honestly, that's my biggest frustration with this game. Yeah, like, eventually you stop doing it, but I haven't played in a while, so I got used. I didn't... The muscle memory to avoid doing it, it started to slack a little bit. Okay, you guys are kind of really hurting her. You had disadvantage on that rock toss, you motherfucker. You did 6 damage to me? Are you kidding me?
should I do?
What should I do? Probably this one.
Got to press on.
%35% on each of them, though. Might be best to save it. For when maybe more will be next to me. I mean, this guy can only slap me, so I'm not super worried. Blazel has this. But I also really want her to jump up there, so I'm not going to use her bonus action on that. Instead,
Can't give up.
I shall heal her.
Take two.
Very good.
The dance macabre.
Hello, Mr. Bones. Goodbye, Mr. Bones. You better start running, boy.
In for some fun. Battle of wits.
Okay, Gale. Do I want him up here? I think I'm just gonna... Yes, not happening. I think what we do, we hit him with the level 1 Thunder Orb, and he probably dies? Maybe. Not quite.
Hungry for the slaughter.
I can't shoot from that, no. Can't see. I could just scrap with ya. Or I could do the really stupid rogue thing of walking right next to you, crouching a little bit, and then getting a free crit for some reason. That also works.
Some healing for a wizard in need.
Like, they saw me walk past them, but as soon as I did a squat, they were like, ah, shit, he's off my radar. You done incurred my wrath now.
Break them.
Give me that. Give me that. I'm gonna add it to Asterian's knife collection. Heal.
A better position. Death is but a word away.
Victory awaits. My path be true.
Your motherfucking life ends 3 seconds from now. That was actually... 3 seconds was actually too much time. I thought I might have to swing again, but no.
Swords meet sorcery.
Hello, Waffle House. Was that a very annoying S sound? I think it was.
Rook to queen 6.
Probably not going to be able to see that guy from up here. But you never know.
Stay focused.
Alright, I think we start clobbering. Or can I... Can you see this? I'm never gonna get any other fucking chance to use this ability for like 3 years. Like the I am very, very okay. This is literally gonna be the last chance I ever get to use this because I'm about to not even be a cleric anymore. So I'm just gonna listen, man. I'm just doing this for fun. You don't have to run away if you don't want to. Just let me have this. All right, we did it. We're good now. All right. Fuck you. Please tell us more about what just happened. Asterion opportunity attacked a skeleton and killed my video game. The Bard crashed game. We don't have the Bard yet, but we're about to. In theory. When was the last time it saved? Let's find out. See, that might not have happened if I could have figured out how the hell to uninstall my mods, but not as easy as you'd hope. Oh man, this game with workshop support would be so nice. I think it's starting. Is it getting cold feet? Is it embarrassed about what happened last time? Okay, it's not starting. I thought. Okay, play. Play. Now it's starting. It pulled some sort of illusion last time where it appeared to be starting only to completely give up halfway. No, I didn't die. A skeleton died, and his soul was tied to the game engine. That's what happened. I accept. Until it becomes a problem, yeah. It always freaks me out whenever my game does that, because it makes me like, oh my god, are my save files all completely fucked up? Are they gone? But no, that's just the game. Well, hang on a second. Now my mods are uninstalled. And I think I have to reinstall them, or else this probably isn't gonna work. And if it does work, my other playthroughs aren't gonna work, and then I'm gonna have to reinstall the mods, and then I'm not gonna know how to uninstall them for this playthrough, so it's gonna be a problem again. The only way I know how to uninstall my mods is to make my game crash, I think. Anyway, where is this here folder? Baldur's Gate 3 mod manager. Turns out that skeleton was Atlas. Have you ever died in a nightmare? Woke up surprised you hadn't earned your fate. Have you ever felt like Atlas threw your back out on the axis, then collapsed and threw the planet away? How do you do this again? Import order. Import order from file. This one. Right? Nope, not that one. Import order from save then. Very well. Which one of there's... One of these file folders is just called ass. Like a bunch of numbers then underscore ass. One of them is kill 'em, which is I probably made that one. I probably also made the ass one. There's one just called uh-oh. Which one of these is the... Wait, I think I found it. Here we go, 3:05 p.m. No mod order found in this... What? Okay, what if we... I'm gonna import my other game. Holy shit, there's so many of these fucking folders. What do you mean no mod order found? Maybe the real Baldur gate was the skeletons he met along the way. I'm struggling here. This, I swear to God, this shit worked last time I did it. Like, here, set by date modified, okay? This one, this quick save, yeah, but no mod order found in that quick save. I know it's got them though, but I know it's got them though. It found them in that one, okay. Sure. Okay. I think this is gonna work now. Yeah, this should be the same mod order I had when I started this video. The same mod order that made it impossible for me to make a grandma. Gonna boot the game, the new game option is gonna be missing, the skeleton is gonna be sitting across the D&D table from you. It just turns into Inscription. Alright. Same mod order now, we should be good. So the last save was from 24 minutes ago. Which means I might get a chance to use my turn undead. Oh, I'm gonna have her just like run to the top. Then all the skeletons will gather around naturally and they'll all see her. And then I can make them all turn away. And be like, ah, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, okay. Well, this is where we are.
Have to keep pushing.
And this is why it's important to quick save.
Getting a distinct
Even
whiff
in
of
honor
crypt.
mode.
Undisturbed too. Till now.
Distinct whiff of crypt.
Which way to the nearest library?
Let's get on with it. This way. Just check for anything useful.
Yeah, I'm blurred the photo. Crashes game, boys.
Better take a look.
Do I have a key for this?
Oh, enough waiting.
Yes, I do.
crave
It's in the
blood.
shape of a very large sword. Come on.
I wonder what the next
I love how it just shatters into
got to keep
chunks. It's like a broken stained glass window.
They look like scribes, despite the weapons. No surprise that they died then.
The bones are intact, but not scavengers have disturbed them.
Okay.
Look at that. Jurgle, the scribe of the dead. This chapel must be ancient.
Alright. Here's what we're gonna do.
Keep your distance, darling. Step quick.
Eager for battle.
Here's what we're gonna do.
Objective noted.
Okay, Gale, you press the button. We're all just gonna get ready to whoop ass immediately.
Careful, I bite.
He bites, you know.
There's no time to waste.
I think around here is where we're gonna generally want to be. This guy could just beeline it right for Gale, which might be a little bad, but probably not too bad. I wonder if I could see him from like here. We're gonna find out. Alright, just in case this crashes again.
Let me work my magic.
Okay, Gale, use. Now we get to see Gale freak out. That's not what we're staring at us.
Oh, hells. Something just woke up.
Asterion. Teehee.
No trace.
But what he'll never expect is for me to actually be even closer to him. When he said, don't touch it. Okay. It's sometimes hard to tell if you're gonna walk over that or not. But yeah, can you,
I am death.
Okay, so that guy doesn't see that. Apparently she has to stand there to see him. Quite interesting. But she gets a decent chance because of the high ground. And it missed with a better chance. To be expected.
I am fury. I am death.
Got him. Hello.
Make way.
She has seen you. It is too late.
The dice roll in my favor.
Talk to me.
Okay, your turn is over.
A tale for the ages.
Please blast the man.
Checkmate.
Excellent. Very excellent. Get up. Can't. Yeah, you had a dash to get here, boy. They love their clouds. They love their clouds. Random unrelated fun fact: the English VA for Yoshikage Kira was also voiced Albert Wesker in Resident Evil. At this point, I think I'm probably never gonna get into Resident Evil. I'll play the 4 remake. Maybe if they make a really interesting new one, but that's about it.
There's blood in here.
Right, I need to go to the reactions tab. Please ask me for permission for all of this.
Sounds like fun.
Also, no. Okay.
Yes, here.
One can't always be a gentleman.
There's Resident Evil 2 and 3 remakes. I suppose I've seen playthroughs of those games. I've never at any point felt any desire to play Resident Evil 2 or 3 or 1. They don't look like fun to me. I know they're fun to other people, and I can see how they would be to those people, but I don't want them. I have played Resident Evil 7. I've never seen a game have such a, like... That game is the equivalent of a date who, like, fucking nails the first impression. Like, takes you out to dinner, has a nice suit, you know, doesn't try too hard. He's, you know, he like, you can tell he knows what he's doing. Like, you know, really solid guy. Really surprises you with some things. But then you go to his house, and there's just fucking sludge everywhere. That's Resident Evil 7. There's just sludge everywhere, and it gets old really fast. But there's always just more sludge, like in the sink, in the shower, the floor, the ceiling, everywhere. I still don't want to hit this yet, because that guy's gonna come here. But also, Lae'zel's about to fucking kill these people. So, I'm just gonna...
Need to act fast.
That man's been turned.
Victory awaits.
Hello. No. It's not necessary. I'm gonna go here. And now she can take a swing at either of them, if either of them decide to run.
What should I do?
You should also do that. Don't throw rocks at Gil. It's very rude. Oh. There they go. Yep. That's why we did that. Okay. This slow ass motherfucker thinks he can catch up to me. Look at this slow ass motherfucker.
Let's spill some blood.
He doesn't even see the twink back here.
To the death.
Do it.
I'm ready. Better get to it.
You see, Mackley bought more slime. Honestly, the goop worked for me. It was like one enemy. Maybe like two over and over for the whole game.
I will ascend.
Like, all I remember from Resident Evil 7 is a really cool intro, some interesting boss fights, and then just going through hallways and tunnels and shooting the same black slime over and over. And over and over. And I guess there were some puzzles or something too, I don't really remember. There was like a shadow projector thing that was kind of cool. What was the Buy More Slime song again? It was a Home song. Was it Resonance? It was one of the two main Home songs that people know. Because Rangers deleted the Insect Shack. That sounds a little familiar. Was that the one that led up? I mean, I remember the boss fight that led up to, I think. There's like a bug mom or something. Creep. creepy ass attic? I don't really remember that.
Go for the throat. Over here.
Hello. Fucker.
Need to stay focused.
35, 65.
They did not surrender their secrets lightly. Something drove them to resist.
Let us fill our packs and depart. The dead need no trinkets, but we might make use of them.
On I go.
The dead need no trinky. Bitch, what is your strength? You did that with 12 strength? From there to there. A 10-foot iron candelabrum with 12 strength. I need to see how far Lae'zel can throw this thing.
Proceeding.
Couldn't decide if I wanted to say throw or chuck. What the fuck? Okay.
What's next? This way.
Anyway, it's time to meet the man who will allow me to be rude to people. Wow, there's a button.
What's that behind one sarcophagus?
I'll let her wear that.
Here lies the guardian of tombs.
Noise of data
Through
content?
knowledge comes atonement.
The attic with the embryo was attached to some altar. Yeah, I don't really remember that. I remember the weird ass escape room thing. I think that might have been kind of interesting, but I don't remember.
Has spoken.
I think it just confused me more than anything about like what was happening in the story at that time.
As always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee.
OMG
What is the
Withers,
worth
hi.
of a single mortal's life?
Why are you attacking me?
Because that would be senseless. Wilt thou answer my question?
That might have been super out of character for Shadowheart. I mean, she's a cleric. She probably I don't know. Ask away. I don't. Oh, okay, fine.
So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
The only life that matters is mine. I don't remember seeing that option. I guess this. I'm assuming this is not a Shadowheart specific thing. I just forgot about it. That's funny. Depends on the mortal. I would say, yeah.
I am curious by what standards thou shalt judge. Very well.
The standards are they infidels? If so, they die.
We
According to
have
Shadowheart.
met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
You ever get like a little paranoid that the YouTube robots are gonna hear a phrase like that and just assume you're a terrorist?
Is this iron? What kind of current fancy is this?
I don't censor myself for the sake of humans who listen to me, but I do sometimes do it for the sake of the robots listening on. No? Okay, well, you say that, but, Avery had one of their stream VODs hidden, or like, it was like a community violation or something, because I said the phrase, I hate, and I'm leaving a pause now because I'm afraid it's gonna happen to me. White people. That their fucking VOD got destroyed from that. Or hidden, or I don't know. YouTube did not like it. And for the record, I was obviously not being like serious. Well, if I was being serious, I was being serious about like a type of white person at the very least. I don't know. But
What could a book
like, I shouldn't need to say.
contain to be bound with chains?
Like, trust me, there ain't a different race behind this VTuber avatar. What you see is what you get, okay? This is pretty much how pale I am IRL. I'm allowed to say it. The book of the car.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive log.
Yeah, we'll just do this for the last time we have access to it. Same with this one. I'm allowed to say the W word. Oh boy. That's not a guess. That wasn't very good of you, Shadowheart.
The tome does not take kindly to your tampering. A feeling like pins and needles lingers under your skin, pricking and prodding.
Yeah, this seems in character. Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta kick it.
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
I look with my eyes.
Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. The last three names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scrawl as to be unreadable. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
Okay. Well, chat, we've met Withers. Do you know what that means? Where is this man? Did I already got all that.
Let's see.
Oh, there you are.
I'll see what I can learn.
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp
Love the look she
for
gives.
whenever thou hast need of my services. A mending of the threads.
Yeah,
Should
we know,
thou
we
or
know.
any of thy compatriots perish, I will
that's
cleave
very powerful.
soul, because it is my calling. There is
Can
little
you
else.
change me?
As thou desire.
Can you please fix me? Alright. Now, I know Shadowheart, Cleric, yeah, no, we're rude. We're going rude. Vicious Mockery, Insult a Creature. This is the whole build. Yeah, this is vital right here. And then let's see here. Yeah, so I do want Cure Wounds. This is yeah. Yeah, I don't have to think about that one very much. Maybe. I have not, like, entirely planned out the flavors of this build, so I guess I'm just gonna go with whatever I find interesting. Pick the instrument you like to use. Oh, who is Shadowheart? Let's read the descriptions of all of these. Whether sounding war, celebration, or simple rhythm, the drum is the mainstay of any entertainer's arsenal. Flute. Instead, Diaries the Charming once lured a nest of harpies to their deaths using only a flute. The lute. Many a bard's first instrument, the lute is heard in taverns all across Faerun. The lyre. Devotees of the goddess Sun hold that the lyre's 7 strings represent the 7 different forms of love. Or the violin, a violin of cedar and burled walnut. The pegs are a little scuffed, the strings thin and worn, but the song from this instrument would still ring true and clear. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with violin. What are we? Okay. I'm gonna look at the Baldur's Gate 3 wiki of, like, what do you do here? I'm pretty sure the only stats that really matter are Charisma and Dex. Right? Key ability scores: Charisma, Dex, Constitution. Yeah. Okay, well. Get 14 con if we're stupid as fuck. Which I think we will be. It's like, I could give her some wisdom, but wow, you couldn't pick like anything here. Okay. So performance is not like actually that important for a bard unless you're actually doing something in the game where you're performing, I guess. I definitely want at least like persuasion, deception. Kind of want to deceive. And intimidation is rude, but it's like it's not as rude as just being a sneaky little liar, I feel. So I'm gonna mostly do perception. And then do I also want to give her like she should know well, she already does know religion. She should probably know history, even though that's only a +1. So at that point, just get Gale if you really need to succeed a history check. Medicine would make sense, though. Would it, though? No. She wasn't even a life cleric, she was just a shadow cleric, and she can heal, but... Do I perceive? This is tricky. Like, I can't really be great at any of these except for the, like, charisma and dex thingies. But I can be, like, okay at some of them. Maybe I'll just go with the important ones, like, perception is good. I already have insight. So, like, she sees and she notices things, and she can deceive. Is that why it's called deceive? Because you're doing the opposite of, you're making someone do the opposite of perceiving something? I just realized that. Wow. She's kind of dumb. Maybe I'll put my last one in one of these. Steal shit, maybe, but we got Asterion. We don't need that. We really don't. I'm gonna probably have Asterion the whole time. Resist being shoved, and that's like the only thing that's used for. It's the thing. I'll let her have persuasion. She can be somewhat good at convincing people even without lying to them. I think that makes sense. Yeah, perception, deception, persuasion. It's like she should probably be good at history. Yeah, she should probably be good at history. Like, not good, just not completely fucking awful. Yeah, that feels about right. It's gonna be kind of tricky. Oh, Heroism is such a good spell. You gain 5 HP each turn for 10 turns. Concentration, but like, that's so fucking good. Good morning, Tim Tatuya Tideta. Well, yeah, pretend I said your name right. And, Thunderwave, funny. Let me think here. We got good HP generation. We got our basic healing. This is a melee. These are both melee, though. And 1d4 plus 3, 1d8 plus 3, 4 to 7, 4 to 11. So I know I'm getting that. I think I might have to go with this one. Just because I'm gonna be spending my actions on other shit. Like, why would I ever spend my action to heal someone when I could instead talk shit to an enemy? Which means I'm gonna need bonus action healing if I want to heal mid-battle. But then this is more useful outside battle, but I'm pretty sure Bard gets a thing that just lets you heal good outside battle anyway, which means I don't need that, so this is good. And we'll also get this. And Dissonant Whispers, and I'm torn between Sleep, Hideous Laughter, and Thunderwave. Watching me for like 5 years. Glad to see you around still. Fairy Fire can be good. And I can always replace these as I level up anyway. Yeah, I think this makes sense. Like, she just makes it easier for everyone else to hit them. And then she starts yelling at them. I think that'll be it. Yeah, like, this is really useful, but she's honestly not the most charismatic woman, so I'm okay with failing some charisma checks. This is helpful for being sneaky and bastard-like. Heavily encumbered. Class features. Jack of all trades, your vast experiences make you more likely to succeed in any undertaking. Add half your proficiency bonus to ability checks that you are not proficient in. And this is the thing that, yeah, that's why I don't really need a regular heal outside of combat. Okay, so... what did we get again? Fairy Fire. Let's get... I know Long Strider's really useful, but I don't know if I care that much. It doesn't even say that it's a ritual spell here, but I'm pretty sure it is. This will give advantage, but I'm already using Fairy Fire for that. I could just get Speak with Animals. Yeah, I'm kinda... I don't think I need, like, Sleep or Thunder Wave or anything. You know, I wonder if I should get Bane instead of Fairy Fire. Like, I'd rather her ruin other people than help her teammates. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure Fairy Fire is probably just better than Bane, if I'm being honest, but I think it's thematically fitting. When are you downloading before mod for this game? You know full well that it's difficult to even call that a mod at this point with how unfinished it is. Animal. So right now, this is my only concentration spell. No, this is also concentration. So I have to decide whether I want to do heroism or this. Which, yeah, sometimes I'll do one, sometimes I'll do the other. That's not actually the reason you heard that, Laphouse. The reason you heard that is because Avery decided to show up in the chat room. Alright. I'm heavily encumbered. I have a violin. I need a dex weapon. I have a dex weapon. I am proficient in this, yes? What do you mean 0 to 7? Am I not proficient in this? This isn't a dex weapon. Right. Okay. Not proficient in that. This is a finesse weapon. Okay. Short swords and maybe rapiers, but I don't know if we've even come across any of those yet. Please. Oh, I'm not proficient with this armor anymore. I'm ugly now. Still got 16 AC though, that's pretty alright. I don't suppose anyone else can wear that, right? Pretty sure hers is just better. That's 2 extra AC, yeah, no. And I know you can't wear that. No, okay.
My faith will guide me.
We're just gonna throw this in the box then. And your VTuber model is blocking 1/3 of the screen. I'm not blocking anything important, but I guess they could be a little smaller. There we go. Okay, I need to send like all of these to Blazel. I got 2 brain jars and put those in camp. Okay, we're good-ish now.
Onward, ever onward.
Okay. I'm gonna expand this, because we're probably gonna need that soon. And, now what? Oh yeah, Bardic Inspiration. But do I heal Gale? How many potions do I have? Not a lot. Well... okay, fine.
Best avoid that trap.
This room... I don't think we need that. He is not perceiving. He doesn't know. Oh no.
Direct me. Aye. Better be careful not to trigger that thing.
Without delay.
Okay. How about everyone just runs this way? Stop. Okay.
How delicious.
No one's seeing anything. Uh-oh. I got 3 inspirations. I don't give a shit away though, who cares? But, and...
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
I don't remember if there's like anything else important in this room. There's that, I guess. I don't remember where all the traps are. I also still to this day don't know if that button disables all of them or not. Because I never bother finding out.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Fucking glaive. Whenever I find a new weapon, I just give it to Lae'zel so she can have it in her collection. Alright, and now we all just run to the other side of the room and it's probably gonna be fine, right? Yes. Okay, good. You can visit my house anytime you want, Avery. You know this. Anytime you want and can, I should say.
There is work to do.
Alright. We're done with that place, I think. Next stop... I wonder if I can get Karlach before I even do the big fight at the place. I'm gonna try to. I've never done that before.
I must keep going.
Like, I want Will to just do a fucking double take in the middle of defending the gate. Karlach just trying her best to be friendly. That doesn't go. That doesn't go. A trap, how considerate. Can I really still call myself a trap if I end up being asexual, though? I mean, I guess I kinda am, but like, in the opposite way. If I am ace, I want to be the cutest, hottest ace around. Shovel.
Music to Githyanki ears.
What, picking up a shovel? What are you talking about? You're catching people for food, you're catching and releasing. I do think it's like, I could definitely have a future in just having people who really, really want to fuck me no matter how many times I tell them that I'm ace, and then they just give me money anyway. There's a guy who keeps trying to give me money and trying to get me to interact with him. I told him, buddy, you're mentally ill. Why the fuck do you keep messaging and giving money to this random ass VTuber who doesn't give a shit about you? Like, you can't say I don't do everything in my power to like give these people a chance to not waste their money on me, because I really do. Then they do it anyway. And it's like, alright, I'm not gonna throw the money away or anything, I'll take it. Can I bypass this? Nope. Okay, you can't get Karlach in that time, I guess.
Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Okay.
Goblins
Someone
are on our tail!
was doing
Open
stealth
the
checks.
gates, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time!
I know, Faf. I'm aware. But not everyone knows that. Actually, I already wrote a short script for a YouTube short about that very topic. I should probably end up making it. Because I used to think that I was supposed to be all, you know, ooh, thigh highs, etc., etc. That's only because everyone else was doing it. I do like thigh highs, and I do like going ooh, but not in like a sexy way.
Damnable rogue.
Or at least not too sexy. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying.
Provoke the blade and suffer its sting.
Alright. Not the most ideal position to start in, but like...
What's the plan?
What is the plan? Let's see, perhaps we start by baning some folks if we can. We get up there. Target is too far. Wait, there we go. I don't imagine Asterian's just gonna instantly murder one of these guys. Right? Can you get there?
On my way.
Can you see? Yes, that's all I need.
We'll do it my way.
Let's, Oops, is getting hamstrung. Perhaps... Probably you, yeah, you. Did he get he didn't get hamstrung. Cool.
Got to keep fighting.
Okay. We bane you, and you. He didn't get it, but these other guys. 1d4 attack penalty to attack rolls and saving throws. Okay. It's hamstring. Ooh, wooing platonically. Well, that's the thing. I don't need it to be platonic. I just don't need it to be. I just need it to not be sexual.
Get to the high ground! Raiders! Strike the bastard! For the absolute! By sickle and sword, strike them!
You don't want to fight the archer, okay. You want Arms of Hate are 2 guys. You could have gotten like 4 of them if you went right there, okay. Y'all are missing. Not Will, though. Yeah. Aridin, you're gonna fucking die. I can feel it. Okay, Gale, I need to give Gale this shield when he's not in combat. I need to get him up here. Uwu in a where's his friends kind of way. No, that's also platonic. I can. Okay. Let's stop focusing on the phrase uwu specifically, because I feel like it's not. I don't even know what we're getting at anymore. Who can I fuck up? These folks right here. He fell down. Does it not count those guys as being on that? Really? It says difficult terrain for him, but not these guys. I don't know. Maybe it'll say it on their turns. Lazel. You see the man. Go to him. Tell him how you really feel. I know what to do.
Taking position.
He'll probably die as soon as he tries to run away, so I don't need to action surge him. Come on, fall. You fucker. Hey, yeah, can we like... Got him. Uwu inwards and not Uwu outwards. We have Uwu spin, Uwu negative spin, we got Uwu top and Uwu gluons. That was a bit of an Omayawamo moment right there. I guess Asterion and Lazel are the scrappers right now. So, you can start going this way.
With finesse.
Can't afford to let up.
Alright, it's time to talk shit. Let's see here. Listen, are you ready? Probably this one.
I'll bleed every last one of you.
I made fun of him. He has disadvantage now. Oh shit, Aaron kinda doing that. Why the single target Arms of Hate are well? I don't get it. Oof. Goodbye, Barth. I didn't even know you were a character, so you can't be that important.
Time to strike.
What happened to this guy? Someone killed him. Keep one of these just in case. In case of what? I don't fucking know. Cleave. motherfucker.
Death is but a word away.
Kill that guy. Or not. Just... do we bully? He says it's not gonna work. Whatever. I could sneak attack you. I could pierce you. I say goodbye to you. Soon.
Finish this.
I just want to pick them up and throw them so badly. Maybe I still can. Seriously? I'm just gonna talk shit. Like, I.
Look here! Did someone set a plague rat?
What did I tell you guys? There's a reason. There's a reason I made her a bard. He's in the grease, so no. Ow. That was a really nice potion toss, Will.
I am fury. I am death.
I wanted him in the grease. I just want to shove you. Whatever. You die. You die too.
Can't give up.
Okay, it's just this one. Fucking leave. Get out of here. Go. Oh my god. This is my only attack cantrip, huh? I guess I just stab you. Nope. Come on, guys. I believe in us. Okay. I just want to shove her off the cliff. That's all I want to do. I just want to shove her off the cliff. I just want to shove her off the cliff. Just want to shove her off the cliff. There we go.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More
That's all I
may
wanted.
follow! Open the gate!
Bracing.
That went extremely well, except for that one guy.
Froze them to it, I wonder.
On.
Need to keep going.
Mako IRL kind of looks like Ashley from Resident Evil 4. I
When I
don't.
get my beauty sleep soon, I may just get a tad malcontent.
Hang on. This claim needs to be investigated. You either have Mako or Ashley derangement syndrome. They don't look alike. Maybe a little in the face. Hang on. Wait, there's no porn, right? I need... No, we're good. We were good on that frame, but I need to be careful. Actually, this is fairly safe for work overall. I don't... her face is rounder than mine. I don't... Like, in some ways, it's like... It's not completely different. But it's pretty different. Our eyes and eyebrows are like nothing alike. My nose is bigger and more angular than hers. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see it. You probably cosplay her. I guess. I mean, how tall is she? Because I'm 6 feet. I don't know. I've never played Resident Evil 7. I don't... All I know is that she hides in dumpsters and is a mouse. That's all I know about her.
Let's see what we have here.
And also shares a voice actor with Sandy Cheeks.
One crisis after another.
Oh shit.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is
I
at your
tried to
disposal.
cancel that. Thought you were small for some reason. Everybody thinks that until they find out my actual height.
Let anyone see.
Oh. I'm not gonna rob that person. Just wanted to know if there's anything worth robbing. Want to hit with a weapon attack? Possibly do that. Sleight of hand +1. Here you go, Asterion.
What a day. Charmed, I'm sure.
You need this. There we go. 2 AC.
Blackets will be done.
Now he has 14 instead of 12. Asterion, what did they do to you? Okay, you do have 17 dex. Your armor, you just got like, it's okay, you're just kind of bad. I don't know. Wait, why is this only 14? Plus, oh, no, that makes sense. Yeah.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
I didn't look these guys up. Mushroom. Here you go, Lizal. Here you go, Lizal.
Now what might you be hiding?
This that bitch who fell. All of them boys are underrated. Yeah. I agree. And I have absolutely no bias whatsoever for agreeing with that. Okay, there we go. Last I checked, Finster still identified as male. Oh.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
I need better threads. I need the rude version of Bard, where I need the really rude options. Yeah. I'm leaving, actually. Fuck all this.
She's right. We should scrum while we can.
Right. Lead the goblins here, then leave the rest of us to fight them off, you coward!
What's it gonna take to shut you up, Horns?
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Stand back and watch.
Should have done that a long time ago.
Wait.
Arrogant prick had it out for
Didn't
me from day
Zevlor
one.
swing first last time?
No one leaves my people out cold.
Is that random? Like, who throws the first punch? Or is there something that causes it, I wonder? Yeah, we'll talk shit.
Too little, too late. He was right, though. Coming back to this hellhole was a
Instigated the wrong
mistake
side?
no amount of gold can put right.
I didn't instigate anything, did I?
I'd rather face another
Oh,
round
wait,
of
yeah, I
goblins
did.
than stay in this pit.
Waste our time with idle bickering, for once.
Let's check for healer, then move on.
What?
Whatever else is happening here isn't our concern.
Regression. A cheap shot. I should have expected that.
Eridan ran off.
True to form, and good riddance. This grove has troubles enough. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
Oh, there. Yeah, I need to find healer.
Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not
I
too
see you
serious,
again. Hello.
you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
Leave.
Thank you again for your help out. If you'll excuse.
Oh, right, the bugbear guy. Might as well. Might as well go up here and call this dude's mom a whore.
Onward. Alright, he's already embarrassed. Excellent. Oh, this is gonna be very bad for him, actually. You know, I didn't want you got whatever.
With every breath, a purpose.
Fucking stop.
Really? Now?
Just stab the man. Just stab the man. Just fucking stab the man. Oh my god. Just fucking stab the man.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so
She's
wrestling
the best
a
of
bugbear
luck
would
in
have
this
gone
chaotic game.
poorly.
Keep up the beautiful and
But
amazing
you're not
work.
here for
I'm
heroics,
trying. An
are
attempt
you?
is being made.
Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned
Legal.
it, fair and square.
Yeah.
Why, thank you, dread slayer of bugbears. You shall live forever in my memory. Now take my regards back to that pouting Irenes and leave me alone. Then our interests barely intersect. I'm sure there are other bugbears to kill. Best of luck finding them.
Okay. We leveled up. Why this man got a fork?
Let's try this way.
He said Glebo. Okay. Cutting words, yup, that's the one. Level 2 spells. Here's the worst spell in the entire fucking game. Not getting that one. Ooh, Crown of Madness. Yeah, I'm just gonna get Crown of Madness real quick, you don't mind. Do I have to click something here? Oh, I get skills. Oh my, you get so much as a bard. Oh my god. Whoa, what? Wow. Okay. I mean, yeah, I get. Well, then we can be really good at religion and history, actually. Or at least, you know, okay at them. And then I still get 3 other things. We'll go, Arcana, I get. Oh, we'll go Arcana. Yeah, we'll get the Persuasion after all. This game, D&D is so weird. Pet dog. I could pet dogs. Or I could just go stealth. Yeah, the +5 to stealth might come in handy. More so than animal handling, especially because I have talked to animals anyway. And I'm not really seeing anything else here that I want. So I think that's good. Just like buff up some of these things that I feel like I should be good at, but I wasn't. I mean, Arcana, like, I guess. Sure, yeah. Yeah. Now, do we want another one of these level 2s, or are we happy with what we have right now? Yeah, I don't know. I kinda want all of these, yeah. Kinda want all of these. Like, except maybe Bane, but what would I replace that with? Here's the question: am I ever gonna use Bane when I have Crown of Madness? Oh, like I could either concentrate on what is the why does it not tell you what the fucking save is? I have to look at the wiki. Bane. Charisma save. That's a charisma save, and then that's please. Crown of Madness. Wisdom save. Every level up you get skill points, and they let you increase specific skills by 1. Kind of like IRL creative people tend to have larger skill sets. Yeah, I guess it does kind of make sense. What's up with the Shadowheart lady and what the fuck is happening exactly? The Shadowheart, she stole a dodecahedron from some aliens, and she doesn't remember much else. She worships Shar, who is the lady of bad. She's not good. She's kind of Shadowheart's kind of dumb. And very rude. I want another like, so many of these are concentration. Blindness, I mean, I don't need that though, because I got Vicious Mockery, blinding, or giving people disadvantage. God, that's the worst spell in the game. Oh, that could be useful in theory. That's just damage. Bane or Shatter? I feel like it's kind of ridiculous that I'm even asking that question. How does cutting words work again? Okay, but like in gameplay terms, use your willet to distract a creature. It receives a 1d6 penalty to attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. And it uses a Bardic Inspiration. Oh, that's a reaction with the Bardic Inspiration charge. Okay. So I can't actually... So Vicious Mockery gives them disadvantage, and then Bane gives them 1d4 penalty. I could just have both, though. Like, if I really just don't want someone to hit at all. That's actually, yeah. I think I'd rather do that than have Shatter. Because I still have a damage dealing spell. It's really good. I just don't have the area effect that Shatter has. But Shatter's really good, though. But I kind of want all these. Okay, yeah, I don't need Shatter. It's okay. We'll be okay. Alright, we're getting our subclasses. I'm gonna try the same build I had last time, which means she's not actually gonna get to keep using this sword. Because I want to give her a throwing thingy. What the f... last time. Oh god. I know Blade Ward. Shield. I'm gonna look at my VOD, cause it's gonna be faster than deciding this again, cause like I know I had a whole thought process for why I gave her the things I gave her. You probably will get more people with Baldur's Gate 3. I have consistently had the lowest viewership. Wait, how many viewers? I got 14 viewers. That's actually pretty good for Baldur's Gate 3. Every time I play this game, I have the lowest viewership that I've ever had. I just need to see me looking at her stats at some point.
Forthwith.
I wasn't the only one who expected that to be a 1 after I said that. Or like some kind of level up or something. So Gale, Mr. Necromancer. I must have leveled up at least once during this stream, right? How are you at? It is a crime to steal from the spider cave. I don't even have Lae'zel anymore. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to go through the thought process again. Fuck, what was the build I gave her? I need to check. I need to check. I need to check. But I just realized an actual way I can check. Is that a fucking flaming greatsword? Yeah, and I'm about to not have anyone use it, unfortunately, because that's not the build I'm going for these people. Asterion. Remember the spider cave? I might be done in about half an hour, maybe slightly less. Let's see. Okay. They won't see me coming. This was the playthrough that ended it all. This is where it happened. I'm going to talk to Lae'zel.
Let's go.
I'm going to tell Gale to go away. I like how he's just crouching.
What's on your mind? I question the wisdom of that decision, but I'll be here in...
He's still crouching. Lae'zel.
Gale is positively voracious. Well, let him suck up all the magic he needs, as long as he doesn't snack on a Githyanki's.
Join.
It is done.
Who are you? Okay. 17, 10, 16, 14. Yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't give her that much int for her spell casting. I gave her fucking light. That's right. And then, okay, so I had no idea what to do. Like, I gave her protection from good and evil. Yeah, alright. I'm starting to understand. Well, I do need to talk to Withers and fix her in my other playthrough. So, yeah, 17, 16, and 14. And she still has decent AC, even with only 10 dex. Like, she could actually have more if I gave her more. I'm wondering, should I give her 14 con and 12 dex, because then she'd have 19 AC. But I might give her heavy armor someday. Maybe the heavy armor feat or something like that. I don't know. I think I'm kind of happy with this. And Karlach is a problem. I want to try this build again. When's the part Mako makes the sex moment with a person? What are you talking about? Oh, yeah, this game's a sex simulator. I've not gotten to that yet. Check out my link. It's a frog. The problem is her stats are just spread so thin. When is the gay sex? Probably once I get Karlach, because Shadowheart, I'm gonna probably go for Karlach. Or maybe Asterion, I don't know. But, like, Karlach seems a lot more canon. Like, does anybody know what to do with this fucking build? The only reason she's not 13 AC is because of these gloves that I probably want to replace once I get the gloves that make her do fire damage. The struggle of the strength monk. I don't know. It's just gonna be low AC, it's the trade-off for the absurd damage. Okay. But like, I don't know, man. It's pretty bad, and especially when I only have 14 con, I don't even make up for it in HP though. Like, Geico, is this what you do? Like, let's say I don't want these gloves. I have 13 AC, okay? Is this okay? Like, what would you do with this build here? I know, like, I don't know. I'm sure there's some items or something that could help, maybe. That's about what I did with my monk, but I'm also guzzling illithid parasites for those sweet powers, okay. Well, I don't know. Whatever the case, I think I'm happy with this Lazal. So, 17, 16, 14, and then... just whatever spells I can get. I'm probably not going to use them that much. It's mostly for the weapon throwing that I'm doing this. The actual fuck is an illithid parasite? Brainworm. All of the player characters in this game have them, and you can get more if you want. Okay, let's try this again. Eldritch Knight. Blade Ward, and I guess fucking Light. I mean, again, I'm not gonna be doing any of these spell attacks. Like, if I'm in spell blasting range, I'm just gonna throw my hammer at them. If I'm in spell melee range, I'm just gonna swing my hammer at them. Mage Hand... Like, this is more thematic, I think. It could come in handy one day in theory, technically. Probably not, but it could.
whatever. Want shield. Yeah. False life, yes. Long strider if I need another spell, and then maybe I can replace protection from good and evil with long strider, perhaps. Suppose you're not going to lift your parasites, you don't need wisdom, but if you're attacking with strength, you probably want to pick between either wisdom or dex and not invest in both. Yeah, well, I'm doing wisdom because I'm doing the Way of the Fourth, whatever thingy for Karlach. The ones that let her cast fire spells out of her hands, because I think that's perfect for her. Gale? Who the fuck are ya? I'm probably not really going to be using Gale in this playthrough. Enlarge reduce for the big Karlach potential. That guy looks like an Aquaman had a baby with Jesus, pretty much. He's kind of like if Jesus was a nerd. I don't think the subclass is super important. Well, it is because I'm getting the subclass that lets me cast fire out of my hands, and that is very important to me. Arcane Lock can be funny. I don't know, it's funny enough to be worth it though. Because this can also be pretty funny. But I already have Thunderwave, don't I? If you wave the open hand, you get another d4 of unarmed damage. Yeah, but I want the fire hands. Is friendly fire enabled? You can't disable it. If you hit someone, they're gonna hurt. I mean, I am an evocation wizard. Maybe I just get Cloud of Daggers. Just get Cloud of Dagger. No, just get Cloud of Dagger. Don't need this now that I have light armor, even though it kind of sucks. But you make Gale to strength though. That would be funny. I gotta do a wizard Karlach one of these days. That one. I don't think we need Witch Bolt. I don't think we. I'd rather just concentrate on Cloud of Daggers. Yeah. Yeah. Gale Crossbow Expert. If he shoots you, it's gonna miss. You will. Do I wanna make him an assassin? It seems pretty good. Like, you can start combat by just murdering one particular guy. But bonus action... My tracking was... I'm surprised the tracking broke. I was barely not in frame. Who the fuck is this tank? Why is he hot? He's like hundreds of years old, man. I don't know. Like, he is one of the...
He's hot until you hear him open his mouth, okay? Let's put it that way. Unless you're a Tumblr girl. Then that makes it better. But, Chat, what do you think? Thief or Assassin? Should he be just overall pretty alright? Like, pretty good? Or should he not be that good, but be really good at murdering people at the start of combat? This is only at the start of combat is the thing. This is going to be useful so much more often. And for honor mode, that's pretty important. Like, I'm thinking about boss fights, like, things that start via cutscene. Like, for any time that you don't start combat by assassinating people, which you can't always do, this is kind of useless. So I'm just gonna... Notoriously the worst subclass for Rogue. I mean, it seems really good for when it's gonna work, it's just not gonna work all the time, and I'd rather have something that works all the time. Okay.
Eager for battle.
Lae'zel, I need to find a hammer for you.
What's next, I wonder?
Let's go to town.
On I go.
Wait. What ritual spells do we have?
Waiting. I crave blood.
That's only for 10 turns. Okay.
A long way to go still.
I know Long Strider's just fucking permanent. I will cast it with level 2 spells. Oh yeah, I forgot that they cast with their instrument. Okay.
Onward in her name. That's curious.
There are a lot of subclass mods, Avery. Squirrel. Doesn't Asterion fuck the bear though? I mean, maybe if you make him, I don't know.
Get out! The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
What was that for?
You're trespassing. This is my territory.
Just let me pass, or I'll spread word about this wonderful patch of land right for the taking. Yeah. Nice. I could only fail if I rolled a 1 and I got a 20.
Okay, calm down. We can make a deal. How about this? You can stay if you keep those ugly feet on the ground. I'll even sweeten the pot. Found some weird smelling stuff on the ground. You can keep it, but these trees are mine. Follow the rules and I won't have to intervene. Got it?
Ear. Thank you, squirrel, for the hyena ear. Where is y'all going?
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
Gone. Gone's where they're going.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Let's see what this...
I'd better do the talking.
Hells, we can't just...
I'll not gamble
Yeah.
our lives.
But how does Shadowheart respond to this?
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Yeah, let's just be the worst.
Common sense at last. Let's get out of this death trap. Or would you deny your brother here his chance at fortune in Baldur's Gate?
Come on, sis. We're less of a target alone. We should leave.
Fine. Let's sneak away like God's damned cowards. But if something happens to these people, it's on us. I hope you know that.
There they go. I would like... Actually, I think this guy is the one with the hammer. Let me talk to him first. Maybe Baldur's Gate was the friends we sex along the way.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Were you the one with the hammer? Maybe it was the other guy. Club. I don't have a lot of gold. It's a good shield. I gotta be very... Oh! No, that's a two-handed hammer. I need a one-hander for Lae'zel. I don't think there's anything here that I, like, need. There's that, I guess. Beggar. No. Where's the... There we go. Okay. Oh, that's so much money for the red dye. I don't need this many knives. I kind of don't need any of them. Yeah. Book. Why do I just have food loose in my inventory? I do have a rapier. There we go. I suppose I can partake in a single red dye now. Oh, it's not worth 8. It's not worth 40, it's worth 8 each. It just shows the full price of all of them at once, I guess. Where am I going? This way. I have no idea what a School of Eloquence bard is.
Refuge. Well met. Is there anything you need?
I like it when your
Act
armor
fast if
flips
you
up
do.
for no reason.
The ritual will be complete, but just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Look at that. You got that. Which would be good for Lae'zel. And then... That's expensive. Oh yeah, that's gonna be useful. That's mandatory. Useful is mandatory.
Maggots will be done.
All right, what kind of bullshit you got here? Quarterstaff, don't need that.
Your desire.
Someone there?
And it's got candles.
Sylvanus, guide your path.
They have a very important class feature. Any perception or deception rolls less than a 10 is treated as a 10. Oh. Whoops. Laser.
Flackets will be done.
We need this to be, what, 17, 16, 14? Right? Yeah, okay. I know what I'm spending my money on.
I would have words with you.
Onward. No time to dally.
He has things to say.
Not this one. Nor this one.
Is this the more riddles from my resident jester?
I riddle thee not. I speak only what requires telling. Beyond mortal realm.
Yeah, there's bitches be mad.
I might.
Laser.
Onward. I will be heard.
I don't know if I need to change this area or not.
I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou. As thou desires.
Did I just give her defense? Wasn't that one? Wait. Does that count for thrown items though? Oh wait, I went for dueling, that's right. When you're wielding a melee weapon is not two-handed or versatile in one hand and no weapon in the other, you deal an additional 2 damage. Yep, that's the one. Okay, that's the one. That's right. That's what we need. Yeah, but do I want this? No, because I might give her heavy armor and then the dex won't matter. But it kind of matters a lot right now. The higher this number is, the less likely she is to get hit. But... I think we'll stick with this. Give her or Karlach the Berserker armor. Probably Karlach. You will be excellent at surviving. I am being called. Okay, the stream is gonna be ending in a second. I just need to yeah. I have food ready. She does know her history. Acrobatics is completely useless if you have athletics. So she survives, she's history, and she's really dumb at everything else. With food. Subway sandwich. And real quick, let me just finish this. Fast and easy one for level 2. And we just do the same thing again Cantrips, that one. That one. That is what I went with, right? Yeah. Spells, shield and protect. And false life. Answer your earlier question? What question? It's like, where? Can I have some? Is that the earlier question? Now I know this is much less impressive than that sword, but watch this though.
Another stride toward food.
I forgot to bind it. Wait. Let's try that again. Okay, now. And it returns to me. Okay.
Can't afford to stay.
Do you want to play a co-op XCOM 2 Long War where we use Parsec/Steam co-op to each control half the squad? No. No. Bro thinks she's Thor. That's the idea. I just need to find her a hammer. Okay. Device not connected. Why the fuck? What is wrong with Touch Portal? It's not Touch Portal. It's my phone, and I know what's wrong with it. No, I don't. It's bad. That's what's wrong. I will be ending the stream now. Thank you all for coming. Maybe I'll stream Thursday. I hope to. We'll see. Maybe I might play Pal World tomorrow on Avery's stream, but we'll see how that goes. I feel ready for Pal World soon. Bye-bye.